I expect the next couple of weeks we might see quite a lot of snakes. Just again, autumn has come early this year. Also means that a lot of your reptiles, a lot of your animals really that go into semi-hibernation, of which it's mainly just reptiles that do that here. They need to get themselves nice and fat before winter. So things like this, buff adder, monitor lizards, all your snakes really. This is normally your best time of year to see them. Warm couple of weeks before winter time. What do you think that is, Alex? Looks like a male, huh? I always struggle to guess this. Alex is a big fan of snakes. What do you think, Alex? Let's have a look in the light there as well. Bit of a tricky one, eh? Female.
I would go for female.
Yeah,
It's quite a short.
the tail. Alex thinks maybe a female rather. I think I'll agree with him. Basically looking at the tip of the tail, you see those last sort of 4 little stripes there almost. You can see the tail end there. You can see that the body suddenly starts narrowing more. Now with the male you'll have a slightly longer tail than that. This thick body, she's very slowly moving away. Seemingly totally unconcerned about us. Bit of a general look around as well. It's just the one lioness that I can see for the moment. The other one I presume is just somewhere here, probably in that little patch of sand that they liked last night. I must say this carcass has got a bit more of a potent smell to it now than it did this morning. Obviously it's been relatively warm today, so it's been out in the heat. That scent will carry far, so let's see, maybe in the morning there's still lions on this, or these two still here. Also depends on if the food lasts them. I've got a feeling they might head back north again, but that we'll only know tomorrow morning. Seems that drink did them well. Excuse me. This seems to be a bit of a renewed interest in the food, almost a new vigor the way they're feeding again. See, she's chewing away. It looks like a piece of skin there, probably, maybe around the neck area or something. Obviously, belly full of water is not only up more, but it's made some space available for more meat again. Oh, she's on one of the legs. That's why there's still some skin on it. Just having a sip of water myself and thinking back to that the lioness that took the longest drink, or anyone taking a very long time. She's really getting into the nitty-gritty stuff there now. It looks like she's trying to get into some of the tendons and so on. It's quite incredible actually how much they can eat. And a while back they had that amazing sighting on the drive with Rexon and Alex. You were with the wild dogs. Was it with Jan? With you. And they had a spectacular sighting of wild dogs. And wild dogs are notorious for being able to just literally consume the food almost. The carcass was gone within minutes. Now the lions, maybe it's not as fast, but the sheer volume that these two lionesses have consumed since yesterday. Remember yesterday we estimated the kill was probably made around lunchtime, just after lunch, early afternoon. So it's now a little bit over 24 hours later. Let's say probably about 30 hours later now. And between the two of them they've finished off. Estimate probably weighed about 200, maybe even 220 kilograms. It means the meat mass alone is about half that, so about 120, 140 kilograms maybe, counting that they're also eating parts of the skin and the internal intestines and liver and so on. So probably 140, 150 kilograms, maybe 300 odd pounds between the two of them. They've probably eaten 80% of that by now. Looking at quite a large amount of food, probably just under 300 pounds of food that they've consumed. Maybe that's a little bit much, maybe 250, call it that, 100 kilograms or so, 50 odd kilograms each in a day. Have another little look around with the spotlight. I don't think there's anything else around. Like I said, I'm just trying to sort of locate the other female really. She's probably lying flat down sleeping somewhere around here. But pretty much if anything else comes along, hyenas or something else like that, she will be aware of them way before we are. So from her behavior we'll see anything else in this. Yep, sorry. See, listening again. So the coast is clear and she goes on eating. Listening again. Just every now and again, just stopping, just giving time to really pay attention. And just from a general attitude, I don't think there's anything close by or nothing that she's aware of. It's more just the habit of it really, that she stops and listens.